And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. And it's Thompson in at the three. Here's Cunningham. They get it back. Duren off target at the rim.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
LaMelo working inside.
Wow. Did I just see that? I mean, LaMelo with the artful dribble.
Thompson outside. It's stolen. Pass to Miller. From the baseline. Count it. Good. And now it's a 10-point Charlotte lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's Detroit with the ball. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Tries from 6 feet. Harris's shot is good.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Hardaway's checked in for the Pistons. Ball against Cunningham. And stolen by Cunningham. Outside Hardaway. Cunningham on the wing. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Brent, he might be a year or two away, but it's all starting to come together for Cade Cunningham.
Well, B.A., the playmaking is certainly there. His vision on the floor, knowing where his teammates are. He's picking and choosing his spots a little bit better offensively to try to dominate 6 or 8 minute sections of the game. So Cade Cunningham is continuing to grow.
Now here's Thompson. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got 4 rebounds in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Ryan?
Allie, thanks. And that one's good. Cunningham. Cunningham's got 7 points.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham dropping in the jumper.
Ball outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
At the line for your Hornets, LaMelo Ball.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Duren. The fadeaway. Ball with the rebound.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Throws it up high.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
And taking a look at the last 10 games of the season, here are the small forwards who have been assertive on the boards, really throwing their weight around when shots go up. You look at Thompson, 3rd in rebounding, a force down low.
And their work on the glass plays such a key part in pretty much all of their games. I mean, they play bigger than other small forwards in this league.
Well, these are the 18-wheelers right here. Bigger and tougher. They are fearless when it comes to crashing the boards. And I'll tell you what, it really lightens the load on your bigs when you've got 2 rebounders like these guys at the small forward.
And stolen by Cunningham. Tries again. Duran. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
You have to put a body on Duran. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Well, Brent, the 23-24 Pistons tied an NBA record by losing 23 straight. One bright spot, however, was Jalen Duran.
Well, the bright spot, BA, would be that you wouldn't mention that again. So let's just forget about that and put it behind us. But Jalen Duran did have some moments. He averaged a double-double that season at just 20 years of age. So sky is still the limit for this young, big, physical player.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Mann. He's got 10. From deep 3-point range. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
Pistons ball.
And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. Then on Monday, they'll head home to take on the Toronto Raptors.
And that game against the Grizzlies, even though they're going against the #1 team right now in the league, they feel they could win. There's a lot of confidence to this squad.
And it's Cunningham missing.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Man, the pass to Williams. Bridges outside. Up top man. He's watched by Cunningham. 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Man's got 12 points. Pistons trail by 8. Pass to Harris. Here's Hardaway. Okogie pulls down the board. Outside man. Cunningham with some nice D.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Yeah, seizing his moment. Hardaway Jr. drives in hard.
Here's Mann following the score by Detroit. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Nice touch by Cunningham inside.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Charlotte making some changes. Williams is checked in for Bridges. Martin comes in for Okogie. And Green is subbed in for Miller. Ivy's checked in for the Pistons. Sasser comes in for Cade Cunningham. Here's Mann. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. 14 points for him.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Back to Harris. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Green. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Now all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter here. And here's Ivy. 5 points in the game. Here's Harris. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Williams. Outside man. From the corner. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hornets lead by 8.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Pass to Harris. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. That shot missing. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Now, man, 14 points for him. He goes up again. Here's Williams. Outside man. Pass to Green. 5 on the clock. Driving in. And the bucket is good.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And there's the foul. It's on Trey Mann. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Pistons, Jalen Duren.
8 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Sasser. And the 3 off target. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Mark Williams. And it's Martin in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. The Pistons trail by 10.